Hide in my garbage. Hide in my garbage. $1 million notebook. Get the fuck out of here, Jesus Christ. What's going on, man? Can you hear me all right? Cool. All right, so I don't need a mic. Dude, I got hassled by a cop at Best Buy just like a little bit ago. Like straight up hassled. So I got PTSD and there was a crowd, so I don't like crowds at all. And it's Thanksgiving. So I'm in there and they're telling me where this webcam is and it's not there. And I'm fucking running around circles where the next place they tell me it is. And it's not there. You know what I mean? So I find it and I go get in line. And a cop comes up to me and he goes, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I haven't smoked in 3 hours, dude. I came back from dinner just a little bit ago and I have not smoked yet. He goes, well, you must be slightly high. We have people saying you're running into aisles and stuff. I was like, no, that's. But then he wouldn't let me speak, dude. And I'm just so enraged. Like, I don't like being accused of something that you don't let me tell my side of the story. That's what I said. So would you like to enjoy me and my first dab after Christmas dinner? Let's see. My clutter factory of stuff for smoking apparatuses and medications and bills and all the other stuff in life is all here, but I might as well let you see what I'm smoking on. And my dog that thinks she got to have everything. She got to be in the middle. Dude, isn't that the greatest thing in the entire world? I don't got any flour, but you know what I mean? It's there. Sometimes you got to throw it in the freezer for 5 minutes. Let it harden. Hey, girl, what are you doing? Where's your ball at? You got to give me your ball. It's the whole way up there. We don't have much space because CJ's sleeping. You don't want to give me your ball? You want your ball. Okay, I won't touch your ball. So this is definitely going to be cool. That when other people stop streaming and I want to stream and no, you can't. Well, I can have the ball. She's nice about it. She wants me to throw it. This is the Lord and Savior, the ball. The Lord and Savior. Like, look at that face. Yeah, it's not real expensive or anything, but it's indestructible, and she destroys everything. A chunket. They're really good. They're cheaper than Kong, but we've had that for a long time. You should see the recipe. I make my dogs their own food. Well, her own food. It's got ground beef, ground turkey, chicken, potatoes, carrots, some chicken broth, rice. Oh yeah, she gets fish too. Oh, I forgot to defrost it. She didn't get her Thanksgiving dinner. I'll defrost it for tomorrow. So, take some shoes off. What color does my shirt look like? Because on this, it looks blue. Oh, wow. It is definitely a dark purple. And everything is in reverse for some reason. I wonder what that is. I have Linux, so it's not as easy. Go into this setting. It won't let me do it because I'm on it. I don't know, man. I don't know how to fix it. Well, I don't get it. So I'll just be in reverse. That's crazy. That's blue. Because it's purple. So we're going to be smoking on. I'm almost out of this stuff. But, oh, we can go in. I don't know how to do the zoom. Focus. So it's this butter stuff. I've been really liking it. It's like how it's easy to maneuver with this spike. It's, but we'll do this one. This is another thing I do. I'll try this way. You see there's no water in that? Hitting it dry. It's actually cleaner. Like, it's weird at first, but it's cleaner. No, not harsher at all. I hit it a nice low temp, and then, you know what I mean, with my nice blackened carb cap that you should never put heat to because it won't clean it. It makes it worse. Not harsher at all. Cheers, man. I gotta do my video on how I clean my bong the easy way. Oh shit. I don't want that away. So what I do is I take, like a shopping bag from the grocery store, and I take one corner and I stuff like two um, paper towels and I roll them up like the size of my thumb, because that's about the size of your joint in the bong here. Obviously, take this piece out. So then you rip that part of that plastic off, all right? And then on the other corner, you take a sock and roll it up inside of a ball and leave it in the bag in that corner, and you stuff it in the top like that. You can sit there and shake it like this, and it ain't gonna leak. So you know what I mean. You don't have to worry about breaking it like a lot of times. Yeah, you can put a cork in here too. I would use a metal one or a glass one though. So how was your Thanksgiving? Uneventful is nice, man. Uneventful is nice. Nice. Somebody asked about Headspace the other day. Oh, that might hit you nice. You could sit here and chill for a while. That should be either a nice hybrid or a sativa. Well, I don't know what time it is. Yeah. Well, we had it at a dispensary, I believe. Let me check. I think it's the one I go to. I'm gonna go in the morning. Man, where is it at? Because if it's on sale tomorrow, I'll go get it. Ah, it's Headbanger. It's Headbanger is what this one is. Dude, tomorrow morning is Black Friday at the dispensaries. And I can buy one, get one free ace of shatter or butter. This stuff, you know what I mean? I've been buying it by 3.5 grams lately because it's cheaper and better. Now I'm fucking high. Some nice stuff, I guess. It's a little darker, but it ain't bad. It's darker because it's in that thing, but see a nice color to it. I don't always have the best stuff, you know what I mean? But that's okay. That ain't nothing to cry about. What? Let me do a dab and then you can come over here, okay? I think they overcharged though, man. You know what I mean? Because one of these filled to like 2/3 up, it's 3.5 grams, it's $75. I don't think this should be $75. You are totally right. At a dispensary? Oh, normally this stuff when I was back east was $20 a gram. Oh, once you get the dispensaries, you'll have this. You'll have a lot of cool stuff. No. Man, I want this camera over here. But if I do that, I'm going to look over here all the time, so I'll be looking funny and not at the camera. That's crazy, dude. Do you know how to make it? Yeah, or any type of shatter or pull and peel. Pull and snap. You press rosin, all right. That's not much different than this. That's just cleaner. That's, you know what I mean? They use a solvent for this. There's no solvent for that. You gotta blast it. You don't want to open blast like we used to back in the day. Um, you can do that one where you lose the gas and you gotta redo it each time, where you can do closed loop. Closed loop's the way to go, but you're gonna spend $1,200 or more on it. Yeah, he does. I didn't start pressing until like 3 years ago or so, maybe 4 years ago. But it was definitely before we could only make our own uh, plates. That was the only way. Or if somebody did make it, the early days was a t-shirt press, and they just started running those through the moon. Dude, I wouldn't stop. You're making this, the butter. That's what you're making. Yeah, I got some back here. Let me see if I can find them. I'm not gonna hunt for it. There's the controller for it. Nicer than this one? This one's all right. I got another one here that's a single that's like it, but it's for the nail that I have no banger for. You know, I think I paid like $100 for it or something like that. Yeah, I can run them together or separate, however I want. But I wonder where those plates are. I don't know. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be right back. So, I heard you were an extra good girl today. Were you an extra good girl? It don't matter as long as it works. You know? So I got some apple pie. I got some pumpkin pie. I got all kinds of pie. Dude, I made this pecan, no corn syrup. I made it with brown sugar. It was freaking bomb. Try it with brown sugar instead of corn syrup. What are you doing? You be a good girl, okay? This is mine. Did it taste good? Well, mine has that gooey layer, and then I layered the top with, like, it uses like 1.5 cups. I gotta get to it before I can show you. There's a half a pumpkin pie slice here, and um, a full pumpkin pie and half an apple. I don't know. The ones that were chopped stayed down low. The big ones, I layered them on top. The halves. You're making me work here. See, it's on top. I layered them, and then it got the gooey part in the bottom. Man, I got too much pie. Oh, I don't know. This is the first time I ever made it. Yeah, I know. I'll make that again. I'll save that recipe. They kicked me off Twitter. I'm not allowed to see Twitter no more. So that's what that email was about. Nah, man. I like Twitter. I get to go and make liberals cry. I show them the truth. It fucking hurts. I ain't no bird. Who's a bird? Huh? Oh, I understand. I got it. I was slow. I don't know. I like to make liberals cry. They just, you know, need to wake up. You can put the truth in front of them 400 times, and the water is still green when you tell them it's blue. They're fucking clueless, dude. Yeah, well, you get my analogy. I guess you're right because some of the ones that I chop up is fine are at the top, right underneath the crust layer that I made. That's interesting. Well, December 5th is going to be an interesting day. I believe it's Loretta Lynch is to testify that day in front of Congress or the Senate. It might be both in a closed door classified meeting. The 29th, let me make sure that's right. Excuse me. The 29th, there appears to be something major going on. I forget what. Someone's having a hearing that day too. Oh, it's Comey. Comey is having a hearing that day. I know you don't. You say you don't have that much cash flow, but I would recommend you go buy a bag of rice and you just sit it in the corner, a big bag. $20 will get you 5 pounds or more. The reason I say that is rice can get you through. But in order to do what they want to do, martial law has to come to place. I use one that starts with a B. It's a brown long rice from Indonesia. But I mean, they just gotta have to hit martial law, and when that happens, you might be out there to fend for yourself for a little while. It's a lot of it's a lot of carbs. Man, I can't believe this. What do you do with your rosin chips after you're done with them? After you press them? Do you do anything with them? Yeah, that's what I used to do. I'd put them into my butters. Oh yeah, you can't ever get it all out. Have you seen those ones that go through the roller, doing it commercially? It has like like a knife and it funnels it down in the one spot, and it sits there and just rolls it through. I wonder where that other wax went to. I thought I had that. I thought I brought it back. Yeah, I did. I don't know, man. It might be too fast though. That it just squeezes it, and the way it squeezes it, it's like in reverse. So it all comes out the back. And they got that scooper, and it runs down that little tube. $15. And then I wait 41 seconds. Real, mine's quartz, and it holds heat for a really long time. It's what worked. um, I don't know. This tastes pretty good. This tastes like, this ain't the lemonade, is it? This. No, this is fresh candy, and it definitely has like a lemony drop kind of taste to it. They say with this banger, a I think if you heat it for 20 or 25 seconds, it can hold heat for 80 seconds. Yeah, that's kind of what it tastes like. Dude, but these candies, they give you the damn munchies, dude. You will eat yourself out of the house. Dude, I ate 3 bowls of oatmeal last night. 3. Nobody does that. A 30-minute heat and the 45-minute or 45-second. Yes, I am hotter than you are. That's probably about right, man. You know, as long as it works for you and it's something you like, that's all that matters. I've seen people that there was this somebody from Canada that I used to like to watch. She liked them hot. So, you know. Fuck no. Remember the days when we had to season the nail, we thought, and you coughed your fucking lungs out? Dude, I know. Isn't it funny to see these people, like, when they see these new oils and stuff like that, and we've been doing them for 5 and 6 years, you know? It's been at least 4 years I was pressing rosin, at least. It's just crazy. Like, oh, this is the greatest new invention ever. I'm like, you know, my last month that I was in Pennsylvania, I had to resort to flour. And that was rough, but it was the way it was. And lost my train of thought. But other than that, I I haven't smoked flour in a long time. But I mean, those tops were where the money was at, so I didn't smoke them. The only problem is this cost me. I spend $250 a week at the store. $1,000 a month, all but 800 to 1,000. So you know what I mean. I got it, but it'll just bleed you dry. I I need I need to be able to have my own. I need my own garden. You know, if I gotta smoke some of the flower, then I'll smoke some of the flower. It is, dude. I forgot that was up there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it good. See that black thing over top of the door? That's a crystal. I forgot it was up there. It needs recharged. It's to, I forget what it's called. I can look it up for you. But it's for it soaks up bad energy. They're everywhere. I just forgot that one was up there. Dude, those things work amazing. I got them. They're in a cup here to sit where I'm at. Those are just the little ones. See if you can see those. Dude, it's being holistic and kind of being in touch with the world and with the universe is the most important. Dude, they're all over. They're in that window right there. They're in the corner of the same window. They're in my bathroom. They're in my closet. Probably in that corner over there somewhere. They're everywhere. These are specially for sucking up energy. They're not expensive. I think we got a big bag of them for $35. We did the whole apartment. Oh, I promised my dog. Come on. I didn't forget about you. Didn't forget about you. Wait. Take your time, man. I'm just chilling. My baby girl here. She's a cutie pie. I love you. No worries, dude. This is chill time. That's what it is. Chill time. I'd just be sitting here anyway. Oh, whatever you gotta do, man. If you gotta call it a night. Oh, nice, nice. You got a belly. Do you have a belly? Can I see your belly? Where's your belly? Where's your belly? Where is it? Is it? Where's your? Is it back here? Is it back here? Let me see that belly. Let me see that belly. Let me see that belly. Morning. I remember you from yesterday. If I remember right, he's in the Netherlands. A purple one. That's awesome, man. One of my good friends from where my family's from, he was Polish. He just recently became a citizen. I went to high school with him. Morning, sir. I don't know if you guys like the Polacks. Today is a great day. Yourself? No, you don't have to go out there now. Oh my goodness. Your number one fan. I got the camera on, so that's my roommate's number one fan. I got a nice one, man.
Oh yeah, sweet.
I got it for half off at Best Buy, and I had some cop ask me that I'm really pissed off about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it Logitech? Logitech?
Yeah, for streaming. And it got the camera or the thing in it, the mic.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the one I have.
It's $50. The score.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's normally 100.
Which one is it? It looks like a newer one than the one I had. Oh, the C922. I had the C920.
Oh, all right. So we're right on the same page.
Yeah.
All right. Score.
I got it because it was the only 1080p one at that price range when I bought mine a few years ago.
That's what pretty much where I was at. I was going to buy something around $50.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this seems pretty right. And it's like, that's what it's for. So I was like, it can't be that bad, except my shirt is blue.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really investment. Well, it's decent.
Roommate's awesome. My roommate is awesome.
And the mics on theirs aren't exactly the best, but it's better than nothing for now.
It works perfectly fine for what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. As long as people understand you, it's all you care. You have to email me your name on here. Is this still your mom?
No, it's Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah. That's interesting. You're doing this on YouTube?
Yeah, but it's mirrored. You see it?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to fix that yet. I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, there might be some settings in the newer one that mine isn't. Could be Linux drivers as well.
Yeah.
Could be something goofy with that.
When I went into the Say Cheese, it was kind of goofy in there. I couldn't do much with it. I might
Maybe why
down-
there's so many cars off and everything's weird.
yeah, I might have to download a driver for it or something.
Yeah, definitely.
That is what it is.
Yep.
Okay.
What's up, DT? Said, what's up, roommate?
Yeah. And the guy below you.
Oh, yeah. Exploring with B-Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's all good. Just tired, getting ready to go to sleep. I just got done streaming myself.
I can't believe we can stream at the same time.
Playing some Sundays to Die. The thing about it, I'm set up for around 2.5 megabits per second. And we already have 10 megabits per second up.
Oh, so I can't even use as much as that because you got other things going.
And I don't know how much YouTube's upspeed is or not. I don't know how much YouTube upspeed is.
He does.
What are you using to stream? Are you just using?
Yeah, I'm just using YouTube. I didn't play with it.
Yeah, I
was probably already Streamlabs.
Yeah, that's what I use. I use Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just didn't do it yet.
We call it Slobs.
Slavs.
I like it. It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's super easy to set up now. I mean, they made everything super easy.
and you can do fun things in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden, there's a cat that runs across.
Yeah.
Where the hell did that cat come from?
Somebody follows you, you can have stuff pop up and music play.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh man. All right, Laguna. Come on, girl.
We know how to get you in there.
Yep.
Well, have a good night.
You too, man. Sorry, fellas. I have a pretty awesome roommate, though. Dabs up. I do not encourage anybody to break their laws, but this is legal where I live. You do as you wish, but cheers. This looks a little bit darker because it's in the container. Let's see if I can get it all out at once. It's all a big ball, so it's not going to be super clear, but it actually is not that bad. Dude, can you imagine doing one this size? Could you imagine doing a dab this size, dude? It won't even fit. Dude, it's almost 2 grams. It's got to be close. It's definitely a gram. It's only 1.3. That's a big one, dude. Dude, I don't know if I can make it hot enough. Did you ever see? He was part of Farmer John. He was part of the subcool crew for a long time, and then he said, "Fuck this! You're trying to fucking me." So he got his own gig going now, but he fucking did some competition like that, dude, and fucking just there was a guy just sitting there going, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it's super cool. He's actually extracting the plant right. He's doing it right. What is up? Tell me about it. What is the major malfunction? Dude, those dudes are nice. They came in and gave me some thumbs up, and you know what I mean. They don't speak very good English, but you know, that was respectful. I like that. Yeah, I would like to go meet him and talk to him because he's doing something I've been fighting for a long time, and see how we can move the fight further. You know, because I want to clean up the CBD. I want to clean it up in my backpack. You talking about this? Oh, this is my seat to my bicycle. I have a trike. I can't ride a regular bicycle, right? And then next to it is the dog trailer. She's a spoiled brat, man. There's like $2,000 sitting over there, and it was all bought for her to go run and. Hang on, you farted. I heard it. It was you. What time is it? I got one. And I use a special leash. It attaches to the bike. So it got a little bit of spring, but it don't got much. It's hardened. And then it got the same thing like airlines hook into. You know what I mean? It costs a little bit more, but it's the only way you can be safe. So, what? Where did it go? I think it's under here. It might be under here. Where is it? Where is it? It's not up there. Why would it be up there? Shit, I think she saw me. Nope, she didn't. So I just took that ball from underneath there where she right out of her mouth from through the blanket. Took it underneath, and now it's blowing my feet underneath her bed. It is that time. So how good is the mic? Like, am I loud enough? Is it crackly? He said these aren't the best. Oh shit, I forgot about one. What is your malfunction? Where is your ball? It just up and disappeared. What do you think? Uh-oh, we found the ball. Is semi okay. Let me see if I can make it better. Okay, I get it, but let's see. Did this make the echo go away? No, it's all right. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can make it better. I don't know if you can hear me through which mic at the second, though. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Did the echo go away? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can change it. I would like to fix it, though, at the same time. Test, 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 test. Is that better? All right. Well, then I will undo these since it's not that bad. It's not very comfortable. I will get a mic someday. Probably won't take me long to get one. Where'd my phone go? It just beeped. Oh, those are sweet looking. Do you know what the purpose of those are for? Oh, that's freaking cool. Once I get a garden, I'll definitely be doing this. It happens. Did you know there's people, you'll have to kind of check online to see how they're pressing it, but they're getting THCA, the diamonds, and they get them to grow from rosin. That saucy stuff with the rocks. Yeah, they're doing it somehow, and a ton of pressure. What? What is your malfunction? You want to come over here for some loving? Come here. Come here. Come on. She. I'm sure it does. Yeah, I thought it would be expensive. Depends if people are willing to pay that $300 a gram. A connoisseur might. We have stuff here that's 80 and 80 is regular. I've seen 120 a gram. I'm telling you, man, people pay that much for that snow. She is a great dog. She's an angel. She gets fives. Give me five.
Okay.
Over here, my girl. And otherwise, really obedient. Tell them. Every dog is a good dog. They're all good boys and girls. Tell them. Come here. The ball. The ball. You missed. The whole world was watching you. Dude, I already know. Oh, freaking I'll use this thing. That was just cleaned. This water's probably cloudy. Oh, no, it's not too bad. I mean, she just bounced it off the wall. Yes, definitely. Because they have a purpose. I can't really remember what this one's called, but it's specifically, and you could put it around. Like I have one on my computer tower here. It like sucks up the energy from the computer, the electromagnetic. Dude, that freaking candy, dude, it wants me to eat my arm. I'm serious. I got the freaking munchies like a motherfucker. What a day it's been. Wonder if I got enough. I probably don't got enough. I guess it's somewhere. Dude, pie's amazing. So tomorrow I gotta be there at 7, which is all right. It's only a mile away. I need for $150. I can get 14 grams. Dude, that's almost. I might not have to go to the dispensary for the next month. But I might have to. Just to keep my status. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy flour. And I'll make some hash. I'll be stocked up. I can keep my dollar amount up. I'm gonna stock up some herb. I haven't had hash in a long time. I miss that spice. I miss it. And I got a nice piece for it. That wasn't even hardly any money. I probably paid $25 for this thing. But it's freaking pretty. Even though it's green and it looks blue. Oh yeah, that's the hash pipe right there. Because you can grip it. You can put this up here and while you have the torch and you're not going to burn yourself. So I always get the ones that you can grip underneath. Your new pipe should be here tomorrow. What'd you get? Where'd you get it from? Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that then. You'll have to take a picture. Yeah, place is sweet, dude. For one, it's Chinese glass, but man, I had a bong that was like 20 some inches long, and I got it, and it had at least 6 millimeters, maybe 7 millimeters thick, the whole way down the shaft, and then it had a big tree of perks. I bought two of those for me and my buddy, and it was like 107 each. You can get some decent deals. It's Chinese glass, but if you look at what you're looking at, you can get some nice stuff. And there's almost always a coupon on Retail Me Not. Dude, I would agree. This is a Sheldon Black, and it's one of the best rigs I've ever bought. It's, you know what I mean? The base of it's a half an inch thick. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. So I agree with buying particular stuff from names, people that market their stuff, because they're going to make a nicer product. This was my first piece that I got when I got here. It was $50. I'm looking at the dispensary at the second. It's got me distracted. Dude, they got none of this Item 9 Labs. Is it in my phone? Oh, nice. That stuff looks fun. That looks all like really nice, you know what I mean? Really nice art. A skull pumpkin. That's freaking sweet. Oh my. Grab them for my sunglasses on top of my head just to put them away. And they're not there. He does, man. I was just going through it all. That's some really nice art. There's some people around here though, man. They got some nice art, but they want $1,500, $15,000 for their glass. And it's cool and all, and it's nice. And you put some time into it. But how many people are going to spend $15,000 on a piece? I said the some of those pieces they sell at these shops for these artists, they want 15 grand for them. Dude, I know. 750, and I bet it'll sell. Dude, tell her to get one to make sure it has 4 different heat settings. At least. That way you can make the best butter. Yeah, I make mine in my crock pot. As long as it's got a good low, it'll be all right. All right. I don't think I spent very much on mine. I know, right? You'll never understand them, man. One day you'll have to decide, do you want to keep them or do you want to move to the desert? My goal is just to find one that won't bury me in the desert. You're 100% right. If I would ever get in this situation again, I want it to be like I have a cool roommate that we just sleep in the same room together. You know what I mean? I don't want this bullshit. I don't know what CCL is. Oh yeah, I got a cannabis license, man. I don't got one of those. If you turn just right, you see the purple. You gotta turn just right. See, the VA took that right away from me about 8 years ago. And I fought and fought and got a lawyer and fought. And I finally won 7 years later. And they put me on that. And it was the worst thing in the entire world. Dude, it is like royal purple. And then I moved here. And now I can't have a license again. Or it's a coloring issue. It might be I use daylight lights. It could be the issue. Maybe it's not bright enough. I don't know if that did anything. Dude, I know. And I'm about ready to move into the middle of the desert by myself and have at least, to start with, I'm going to have a 12 plant garden. You know what I mean? I got to be able to protect myself. What do I do? Have a crossbow? What the fuck's that going to do? A musket? Hang on, let me fill the black powder in my freaking flash here. That's like the other thing is like, keep your guns in the safe locked up. You just never know. Hang on, Mr. Robber. Let me go get my gun. It's like these people got no common sense. I got one of these though. These are cool. It's a bitch to freaking put back in. Let me see if I can get it to pop with. But I guess I'm gonna fuck with it. I got one of these. You gotta reload it when it after you extend it. Oh, it didn't even unload. Okay. Yeah, man. There's a lot of illegals around here. And you gotta do what you gotta do. That'll hook some shit up. I just want to. I don't need to carry. I'm not really worried about that bullshit. I'm not going to be carrying anything on me that I need to carry. I want to have a shotgun at the front door. You know? For that day that person knocks, I don't even have to load it. The rack of a shotgun, that'll put anybody's hair on their neck and make it stand right up. You ain't missing. So a shotgun should be at everybody's front door. I don't know what an 870 is. Is it a pistol? It's a shotgun. All right. All right. Oh, I know what that one is. That one's the one that you put them into the. Yeah, and it has like a 15 round choke on it. I know that one. Yeah, I want the old school, the one that's heavy with the wood and the wood pump. You gun people are crazy, man. I got another friend that's like that too. I think we need to do another dab. Dude, I pulled that. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see it. You still can't see it. I pulled that lump out, and I just threw it right on the dab mat, and I'll probably leave it there. I might put the other one here so it forms to that. What type of temperatures did you have today? I don't remember exactly where you live. Holy shit. That was the loudest noise ever. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, my alarm went off and it was as loud as ever. I'm going to take a moment to clean so I can cool it down, so I can have another dab. Oh, yeah. What kind of temperatures you got like outside today? I don't remember exactly where you live. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right. But a scary town or a state. Scary state. I won't drive through it. I will not drive through uh Georgia. I won't do it. I went around it to drive to Florida from Pennsylvania. I hear Arizona's nice this time of year. So back where I'm from, it's in the 20s. And so I'm used to a lot cooler weather. And me and the dog went out for a bike ride today. And on our bike ride, I see these people, and they have like 3 hoodies on, both of them. And I'm like, what the fuck? So going on to the next little bit further, there's more people with like 2 or 3 hoodies. All right. And I'm like, it is 59 degrees out, and you guys are acting like you're dying and it's freezing. I should have put shorts on, I was saying. I don't know what it is right now. It didn't get real hot today. 70s maybe. It's 47 right now. It's the only difference here. It's a dry, bone killing, solid temperature. It's not wind chill and everything else. It's a Yeah, that's all we were. But man, hoodies, a couple of them, jackets. Come on, 60 degrees, upper 50s, early 60s. I know. I was thinking about putting shorts on. I didn't really exercise, so. All right, man, go ahead. Yep. Don't want the woman after you. It's definitely a lot of work. Always bleach. Dude, I hear you. I hear you. I might be or might not. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I mean, you can always send me a text. I can jump back in or something. But I do need to be at the dispensary before 7. So I'm probably going to close it down for right now. But you can give me a ding. Yep. Cheers, man.